Armani, what's like the would you?
Hold up. Hold up. 1 second.
Here you go.
We're about to get run up on.
Hey,
What is up, YouTube? We're back again. We're back again. Episode number 2. Coming back at you. We got Jay, Mike, Drew, Monty. We are in the building for episode 2. Irregulars on the regular. Yeah. So let's get into it, shall we?
that's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to. We got a shout out. We got Armani joining us today. He part of the homies. He couldn't make it last episode, so but he here now. I saw that Armani. I ain't gonna talk for Armani. Armani can tell you who Armani is.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my twin.
You know what I'm saying? Mama Spaghetti. I don't know. Watched the video from these boys last time. Talked about how they met. You know what I'm saying? Just a little thing about me. Met all these boys. Sophomore year, basketball. That's really it. For instance, then in the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? That's really it.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I appreciate the service, my guy.
No, don't say that. Chill out.
For sure.
We won't speak about
Did I get annoying?
Mike,
People
zip
say
that
that
up.
all the
I
time?
saw that.
I had to fix my check. You know.
Yeah, the check says that.
Yep, for sure.
Do it ever get annoying when people saying like, "I appreciate the service, thank you," or you just don't tell people?
I mean, they do, but before I deployed, it didn't mean nothing. But now it means something.
Now it like be touching your soul on it.
No, I don't be touching my
He
soul.
said,
It's just like,
touching your
okay,
soul.
I
No,
actually
I'm
did
not
something.
gonna be funny. I'm being for real.
Rule is crazy.
No.
That's a big deal to people, bro.
I don't know why.
Like Mike, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think it might be more.
That's what them niggas care about.
Do they cap?
You said what? Man?
I said them niggas care about the discounts. They don't give a fuck about that. Thank you for the service.
What this
Oh,
game?
terrible, man.
Hey, I know you talk them military discounts, nigga. I know them 15, 20%, nigga. Hey, that's what it
J
is.
Law know too.
Especially at Foot Locker, nigga. I know the game. Don't play with me. Nigga.
That's terrible. That's
J Law know the DSP.
That's crazy.
That's funny. So we had so basically we all just finished grad, or we either about to grad. Gentlemen, when you graduate?
Next fall?
Next fall?
Yep.
And Mike, you graduate this December, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so basically we all either graduated or about to graduate, and we all had completely different like college experiences. I went to an HBCU, which is completely different than anything that like y'all go to. You two went to UNT. I might have went to the military, and Donald, you was hooping and stuff like that. And we all had different experiences or whatever. So I'm gonna start with my experience, and then because I know my experience is probably way different than y'all's, and then everybody will be able to talk about their experience. But I think how should I go about this? Prairie is a very slippery slope.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
It's very slippery because you can easily deter somebody away. Like Mike was supposed to be out there with me, but
Who?
that was you.
You slow.
That was still an experiment.
First of all,
But I think
no.
what? Say what?
No, man, go ahead.
Say your truth, Mike.
Say what you said.
I'm supposed to go out there and win.
Well, were we not in talks of you coming to Prairie?
Like when I graduated college, high school.
Not that year because you was so sit on TJC, boy.
First
It
of all,
was the year after
I
that.
was not sit on TJC, but I was gonna go
So
to
you would.
I was gonna go to PV. I was gonna go to PV, but y'all like y'all offices ain't like y'all not up to up to par. Y'all not doing they don't answer the phone and stuff. So I didn't transfer.
That's unbelievable. I ain't even gonna care. That's unbelievable.
No, that's very, and that's why I'm saying it's a slippery slope because it's real easy to make somebody turn their head on crazy because they don't answer the phone, and then they got the band playing in your ear while you on hold for like 20 minutes, and they just screaming trombones and saxophones in your ear. But anyway, because this should make me mad. So I guess the three best things I could tell somebody going to college from an HBCU standpoint is I would one my first year I didn't really do much. At least the first semester I didn't do much, and all I did was just hoop, go to class, and hoop in like the middle of the night. But what I probably should have did, which I recommend somebody else doing, is joining like the little clubs on campus because those clubs turn into like I'm not talking about like frats and nothing like that. It's like the affinity groups
Yeah.
or like the book club and all that stuff. I would join stuff like that because it forces you to one group of people that you don't really group with for real, and two, it like forces you out the room. And so now the people that you met like your freshman year or whatever, they are your people that you with throughout. I also recommend summer school. If you can do summer school before your first year of college start, do that because now you're not coming into school like a rando like everybody else. You coming in with the people you went to school with.
Yeah.
And at Prairie View, they the best at that right there. I'm not gonna lie, they the best at that. Their little summer bridge programs is elite, very elite.
Three things for me, right? So I think the first thing would be as far as assignments go and stuff, it's really helped me is like as soon as you get an assignment, try to complete it that day. Because I feel like if you push it back, you're least likely to complete it the farther you push it back. So as soon as you get an assignment, complete it that day or try to do it the day after. Second thing I would say is like get some sort of like agenda or something like that to where if you have like a syllabus or something from each class, you can kind of write down like major dates for projects or presentations or stuff like that. And then the third thing too, I would agree with Drew is like join some sort of club, like socialize, get out there, put yourself out there, make some new friends and stuff like that. So that's it for me though, and that's kind of the things that I kind of use and still use right
No,
now.
for sure. I'm still like my best homies from school are the ones that came from the summer bridge program that I went the summer school from before school started. Them the only people I talk to from school like consistently is from that. So if you want to join something, that's key. Unless you're going to school with like your homies, I would join something.
Type shit. What would you recommend, Mike?
All right, since he just said that, like, all right, nah, yeah. When since Drew did just say that going to school with your homie shit, I am gonna say that. So I went to a JUCO, I went to TJC, and like that was like in Tyler, Texas, in the middle, like that country, middle of nowhere. Now I went there with two of my homeboys, Jay, Maury, the other nigga, he ain't on here, but I actually do recommend not going to school with your friends, honestly. But like that, like no shade to them. But what I'm saying is, if you go into college only messing with like with two friends that you had, you only gonna like you gonna close yourself off to like only hanging with them niggas. Like you gonna find like, of course you gonna it's college. Of course you gonna find other people that you like click up with. Hey, what's up? I had you in this class. I saw you at orientation. What. But like going to the rec, you gonna go with your homeboys. Go to CAF, you gonna go with your homeboys. If your homeboy and like us, my homeboys wasn't in the same dorm as me, so I'm in the room if I'm not with them. So it's like, so at that point, and then they end up leaving. And then that actually made me actually have to like make more friends and like actually go out and like talk to more niggas and shit. So it's just like and meet up more people and shit. So I feel like that don't go to school with like your friends. I mean, that's my shit.
Unless you got like a big friend group with like 18 people, then
Right.
that's cool because like y'all like a squad type deal. But if you go like, for example, you go to school with two people, now it's like everybody that want to be y'all friends got to go through like nobody gonna admit it, but like trying to be the outside friend to join a new friend group, you gotta like pass all the click tests and all that,
Right.
and you don't even
All that
realize
shit
it's
happen
happening
at
for real.
orientations and
Yeah,
other like
you don't
you
want to do
said
that.
bridge programs and shit. So now all these other niggas that's clicked up and everybody know each other and shit. You really like the last one out there, and you gonna really be like the odd one out and shit. And then I guess the second one, like I said with Donald, do your work. I mean, the shit it get
Shit, you know.
buster than a bitch, but at the end of the day, you gotta do it. It's like it's some shit. But anyway, third thing, I would say enjoy it. Like, really enjoy your freshman, sophomore year. Like, take
That's a big
into
one.
it. Like, this is from like when you go to orientation, have fun with that shit. When you're in college, like, have fun with that shit. Like I don't know. I didn't do intramural and all that shit. They be telling me to do it. I don't want to do it at this point in my life. But you want to go to
You want to bust, so that's fine.
You said what?
I say, never mind.
Hey, you done no point in your life, man.
You said what?
You done no point in your life.
I did.
Don't
I
say I
went to
think.
TK. I didn't go. I didn't go up there at TKC.
Man, look. This ain't
I
my
did.
story. This ain't-
I did. So when I got settled down and everything, that's when I really stopped doing that shit. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, like enjoy your time. Shit. If you go out to a place where it's like in the middle of nowhere, like Tyler, Texas Tech or some shit, like mostly you can make fun of with what you got, I guess, because ain't really shit out there. So especially like PV, you got to make fun of what you got. So
Yeah, but when people say like it's what you make it like that's real.
now you
It
dead
really
Like
ass.
it's not cliche, but it's really what you make it. Like you said, if you go to school in the middle of nowhere, like we went to school in the middle of prairies in the middle of nowhere, but like you put a group of black people together, like they're gonna make some shape.
Nah,
And all of our parties was literally in a field. It's an open field with a tent, and it's like 400, 500 people out there.
for
So
real.
and then same with like the groups and going to the gym, like go do those things, go study in the library, like go not put yourself out there, but like I would highly recommend not just sitting in the room because a lot happens every day, and you can make it like literally the best moment that you had.
Man, me, bro, I say just get involved as much as possible. Find you a schedule that like you can fit all your shit in, like schoolwork, homework, like hoes, whatever you want, bro. And for the last shit, I mean, like Mike said, or like Drew said, like just make the best of your shit, whatever that means to you, though. Like you don't gotta like do what everybody
No,
else
for
do,
sure,
force shit. But like that's what I would say.
for sure. Because I didn't party a lot. I probably went to like 4 parties the whole time in
I
school,
went
but I was hooping a lot,
to I went to one.
and I was right. Yeah, I mean, party is cool and all that, but like if that ain't your speed, like don't force it to be your speed because you're not gonna enjoy it.
You gonna end up like Mike, blacked out, butt naked in the street.
Butt naked
Yep.
in the street, crazy.
Yeah.
Mike, you
Seen
was
it
butt
too
naked
many
in the street?
times.
Nigga,
Too
never.
many times.
I
Right.
don't even party.
Or Mike, what's like would you?
Hold up. Hold up. 1 second.
There you go.
We're about to get run up on.
Hey,
I told you, dude, man. I felt like, man,
Holy shit.
All right, so until Mike get back, but the other side of not going to college, joining the military, you know what I'm saying? Kind of the same thing they said. You go to basic training, meet new people. Go to tech school, meet new people. Out of all those instances, obviously basic training, you can't really do nothing. You can solid in the building for Air Force, either 7.5, 8.5 weeks. I can't remember. But you make friends. Hopefully, y'all got the same job, go to the same tech school. Okay, tech school, you get your phone back, get a little bit more freedom. Just don't be one of those people that just stay in your little room, play your game, try to study for the test. Go out and experience. Everybody come to San Antonio. Some people stay in San Antonio like I did. Other people go to other, states. If you've never been to that state, go ahead and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Then once you get to your first duty station, just like they were saying, got to make the best of it. My first duty station was Minot, North Dakota. I did not know where that was at. Never.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it.
So what?
Mike.
My, that's how you pronounce it. Mine out.
Minot, North
What you
Dakota.
thought it was?
All the way at the
Minot.
top
But
of
I
the
thought it
mountain.
was like Manoy. Like Des Moines is pronounced different than it's spelled. I thought it was Minoy or something, not Minot.
Minot, North Dakota. Literally
Crazy.
negative 60 degrees. Experienced that. It get hot over there, but same thing. Just don't be in your dorm or be in your apartment when it get cold, or even if it's nice outside. Even though there ain't really not much to do, get some folks, go figure something out. Been to Canada, done some, stuff I'd never do. That's really hard to do. But would I have still joined the military if I would have knew everything about college? Probably not. I ain't gonna tell people not to join the military, but do what you want. Help me get paid faster, get a stable job, benefits, all them little things. But me personally, I'd rather take the college experience than doing this whole military thing, just jumping in the word, all this and that. There's goods, there's bads, but that's just my point. Yeah.
Why you say that though?
Cause man, for one, this little thing right here, me joining the military, I
Oh
missed
yeah.
out on, majority of everything of the friendship. I'm all the way in North Dakota. Y'all all in Texas. So, you know what I'm saying? Most of your friends back home either get detached or anything, they don't check on you, stuff like that. Uh, you meet new friends, but obviously military, so people PCSing, meaning permanent change of station to a new base, or different schedules. So person that you meet during your little briefing, like initial briefing, probably go to a different flight, different squadron. That's how it went for me. For some of my people in tech school, we went to different squadrons, so still see that person, but it wasn't like an everyday thing. But that's just me. Felt like I could have had a one better experience that I know now. For everything I know now, I've been in for 6.5 years. I probably would have went to college first and do the military, just from what I know now.
Where you would have went?
Would you? Yeah, where you went?
You said what?
Where you would have went?
Probably Texas A&M Commerce.
It's a good
For
school.
what? For what?
I say business or criminal justice.
That boy say you
That's the joke. And Murphy got hers in criminal justice.
Boy.
No.
I would. The only, bro, you know how many people? So I actually was like this close, not joining the military, but doing ROTC with my school because we had our ROTC program. But the only it's two reasons that made me stop. One, my people. So my mom was in the military. My people just kept like join the military, join the military. And I was like, the more you push it on me, the less I'm gonna
Like you
join
gonna
it.
do it.
And so I was like, I'm gonna give him a chance. So it's actually funny. Me and my homie Julius, y'all know Julius. We both signed up for the ROTC class at Prairie View. So, but our dorm was like probably like a 15-minute walk from where the building is. And so day one, we had to be there at 5 a.m. We missed class.
Off rip.
Day two, we went day two, and I asked the lieutenant or whoever it was, I was like, it's 5 in the morning, but I need you to be real with me. Like, because I heard what happens with like basic training, like military, like to run you. I asked him, bro, I was like, word for word, I was like, are we doing any type of, like, with me being in this class, are physical training and is PT happening? And he said, no. no more. And if it is, it's very light, very light. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, I can do this. I'm interested, right? Day 3, right? We missed class. We didn't go. Day 4, I show up at 5 in the morning. I'm asking the people in the class. I'm like, what y'all do? We had to run 5 miles in less than a certain time limit, and we had to do push-ups. And that was my last day in class.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That was my last day in class.
That's
That
right.
wasn't happening.
Wait, hold
So
up.
I give kudos to people who can do that.
I'm trying to think.
Fuck no.
Wait, so-
I hate that whole thing. Or one person gets in trouble, you all get in trouble. Make no sense.
Yeah, bro. No. Nah.
So Jay and Mike,
What's up, man?
if like, what's another degree that you were thinking about doing that you didn't do, but you were really thinking about doing it?
I'm talking like right now, like back then.
Like
You guys
like
might
back
wasn't
then,
doing
like you were
it.
considering. Were you considering to do something besides what you're doing right now for your degree?
Nah. Hell no.
Nah, not really. But if I was to say anything,
Really?
really, like with what I know now, I probably would have like did the business sports marketing route, or like something like marketing in some way. I probably would have did that instead of what I'm doing now. So yeah.
True.
I personally, I wouldn't do anything different. I would say if you're gonna do engineering though, like make sure you want to do engineering. Because the first year, first year's easy. Probably year 2, year 3, when you start getting in the trenches, if you don't love it for real, you not making it. Like that was not fun though. I had to it wasn't until my internship where I started feeling like this is I could do this. But if you're not in it for real for engineering, bro, don't even just save yourself the stress and the anger, bro. Don't do it.
What you think really kicks your ass?
Well, I mean, I'm not no math person, so that's the thing. Like everybody, oh, you're an engineer, you must be really good at math. I can get by in math. Like I can't I'm not gonna belittle myself and say that I'm stupid, but I'm better at the science side of stuff, like the chemistry, the physics, and that's really about it. The other stuff was interesting to me though, so it forced me to get better at it because I liked it. But the what's it called? The calculus 2s and the DEs and the advanced math. Maybe they weren't even that bad, but I took the majority of them during COVID. And if you was taking class in COVID, you would sleep during COVID. So you kind of had to make it shake. So I don't. That's my thing.
That boy's finessing. So besides the math shit, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's common sense, really. It's like if I have a it's common sense like this. If you have a beam and you know the beam can hold 5 pounds, if you put a stress on top of that beam that weighs 20 pounds, that beam is going to what?
Type shit.
It's stuff like that. It's literally just stuff like that. I think the last thing that I would probably say about school is if you go to again, this is specifically for HBCU. If you go to HBCU, get involved with the Twitter. If you go to a school, get on Twitter. Let's follow everybody.
The traffic page that y'all used to put people on. Y'all bro.
Hey, bro, follow everybody. Put your school in your bio. Everybody's going to follow you back. And anything that you follow 200 people, you're going to get 200 followers. Anything that's happening on campus, so it's drama, information, shows, whatever it is, somebody gets cooked outside, it's a fight down the street, whatever it is, will pop up on your Twitter feed. And you will know everything that's happening on Twitter before it even hit the school. That's my thing.
It's some ghetto shit.
Hey, watch your mouth.
It's
what you
ghetto shit.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. What you say, Jay?
I was gonna ask Mike what he thinks. I don't think UNT got no shit like that.
Like what?
What was your experience,
community-wide
some mob shit.
Twitter? Yeah.
Nah, we ain't really got nothing like that. I mean, we got the like that little mobile app they get us where everybody like post on the feed and everything. But that's usually like that like PG 13 shit. Like everybody telling everybody what's up. But UNT wise, nah, I ain't had nothing like that. TJC, hell yeah, that shit was it was big at TJC. Honestly, I would say TJC is honestly just right up there with PV. It's just they just got country hits in that hoe too. But honestly, they was literally posting people shit, doing ratchet shit. It's like World Star. It was like World Star for college, bro. It was like that shit was lit. That shit was lit at that time. And at least for a freshman, you ain't used to seeing this. You ain't used to seeing this shit on a day-to-day basis. And the thing is, like where we from, like we seen some wild shit. And then when you go to college, you be like, wow, like that's crazy. But I mean, that's me though, especially PV.
No, that's facts, bro. I went to we from Rockwall, which is a predominantly white area, and going from there to where the only way you kind of known is if you were an athlete or you black or you play football.
What the fuck?
It's really
What you doing?
Hey yo,
bro. Hey,
hey man, what you doing, man? Go ahead, fireworks.
Hey, that was me, bro. That was me, bro.
Fireworks.
Y'all seen my hands? That wasn't me. Going from that and then going to HBC where it's nothing but black people. One, you start to realize that you really not what you think you was, because now everybody's just like you, but now you're not special no more.
Yeah.
And two, I started seeing things that stuff that people joked about online, like about being around like black folk, was real. And then it was even more real when they talked about it on the Twitter, because now you're putting faces to actions and pictures and videos to names. I don't know. It was something crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. That's just me. I mean, I don't plan on having no kids no time soon, but Mike got a beautiful little daughter. He talked about it a little last time. He talked about it last time.
Yes, sir.
What you about to graduate college? Like, what is it like? Like, I don't even know. You a pops, bro. Like,
on me, boy.
how do you
You're a real dad? That's crazy.
like? What do you do for real? Like how does it work?
Day to day.
Honestly, the day to day. I mean, coming from my aspect, like my daughter don't live with me. Like she stay with her mom, so it's just like me. It's just like I still live a college. I still live a college life. I still go to school, still work. Still, gotta pay rent. Like at the end of the day, I mean, not to say it's like she's another bill, but it's just like it's another responsibility. It's just like now it's something like if I can't go to school, I gotta go to her doctor's appointment. Like it's dead ass, just like same shit our parents did for us. Like and at times it'd be like I'd be sitting there like, damn, like I'm doing this shit. Like I'm taking yeah, I'm a dad. Like we want a doctor's appointments and shit. We buying I'm out here buying clothes and shit. Like that type of shit is lit. And then the aspect of like you having somebody that's like just a little you, like that shit's just lit as fuck. And then at the end of the day, it's like, and when that and I ain't gonna, all right. So like my daughter was like 6 months or some shit like that. Like I wasn't like I was moving around a lot. I wasn't really seeing her a lot. But like, I came back and seen her and shit, and it was like, when she seen me, she reaching out for me, smiling and shit, and I'm like, oh shit, it's like when it really when it really like recognize and realize like, oh shit, like that's my parent, and then you realize that shit also, like that shit's also just like it just make you feel like different. It just make you feel different.
I got a question, Mike. So is it true that like whenever you hold your daughter in your hands, do you change like instantly? Does it like what's that moment like? Walk us through that moment. Like what's going through your mind?
All right, so my daughter was born like it was like real drastic. She went to like NICU. She went to the NICU and all this shit. But I was sitting there like, all right. So when I was sitting like they were prepping my girl the entire time, like for like a whole 30 minutes to an hour, giving the epidural and all that shit. And I'm still sitting there like freaking the fuck out, like I'm tripping, like I don't even know what's gonna happen next. And then like I don't know, it just happened fast. And then when she came, like when they finally said, "Oh, yep, here she is," and gave it to me and all that shit, like I was just like, damn, like because at that point it's like you see all the like. But now you gotta understand, like after you see all the ultrasounds, you go all the doctor's appointments, you see all the 3D shit, you do all the fucking baby showers and shit. Cause I tell you, no lie, Drew was there at my baby shower. Like literally, everybody was asking, "When the baby do? When the baby do? When the baby do?" The literal next weekend is when she came. Like we was expecting her to come in like June. She came in the literal next weekend of our baby shower. Like I think it was the exact same day Drew graduated. It was like damn, like it was a good, and it was also a good thing like for my girl because she was born like the weekend of Mother's Day, so that meant a lot in a big way. So and it just like I said, it make you just feel like you got something else to work for, something else to grind for. It's something else to another responsibility and. You got somebody looking up.
Hell yeah.
You got somebody looking up to you. So, yeah.
How long it take for like you to like realize that like, and I know they say like when you have a kid, like you no longer like your first priority or whatever. But I know that switch not like quick. Like if you sleep and the baby crying, like you can't just stay asleep. You gotta go get it. I'm sorry. You gotta go get the baby.
Damn.
So, how long? Like, how long did? No, chill out. How long did it take before like that mental switch changed and now you like it's pop mode, not like
that boy Mike
pretty boy Mike mode.
But nah, like on some real shit, like I said, my daughter, she was in the NICU, so she spent like her first month really in the hospital. So when she came home, so usually they take care of her when something like that going on, or her mom would take care of her, something like that going on. But like when we got home, at that aspect, it did like it was a hard transition of knowing like, damn, now I gotta get up, like, and then. It's not even a point of her crying. Like in the first maybe 3 months of when baby first born, like you gotta have scheduled feeding like every 3 hours. So like you gotta get up at 9, 12, 3 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning, 12 o'clock in the night, 12 o'clock at night. So it's like that's the only thing. It's like sticking to schedule. That's the only thing that like made me be like, damn, like this shit is this shit is like draining. It's draining as hell. And then also it was like. Honestly, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
How you shake back when you was drained? Like, was you like sneaking naps or like popping Red Bulls? Like, what's up?
Yeah, I was doing nothing, fam. Like, honestly, there's nothing really you can do. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, not to say a cliche, but nigga, at the end of the day, like, the world don't stop for any nigga in any worse situation that they in. Like you can be beat the fuck down, nigga. And at the end of the day, like them niggas, like anybody else, really they don't care. They really don't care. So like, you can be tired all you want to, nigga. But at the end of the day, nigga, you gotta go do what you gotta do. And shit, like I said, I worked at 24. I had to be there at 4 o'clock in the morning. So at the end of the day, like that shit was tough too. But like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. So
Facts.
So this is for Jay. So for I always wanted to know what it was like being like, like a regular student, like in school. So Mike was a regular student, then it turned into father student. Mine was in the military. Donald was hooping. I was joining football team, basketball team, doing a whole bunch of stuff. But you just like a regular student. So like, what was school like for you as like? Because I was also taking 18 hours a
Oh,
day
you
for
said
a
Michael what?
semester. So I really like,
He was a father,
huh?
boy.
He was father.
Man, I'm
But like
Dog.
your last
the
few
back
years of
end of
school,
school.
your
Mike,
last few years
why,
of
bro?
school
Like,
is completely different than your first few years of school. Correct?
Hmm?
you talking to Mike and me?
I'm talking to Mike.
You said what?
I said your last few years of school is completely different than your first few years of
My
school, right?
last year of school. Yeah, it has.
Okay. He's been a regular student his whole school.
Nah, I get
So that's what I'm trying to figure out, like what that's like.
yeah, I get it.
A regular student. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to build my world around me, man. So the shit I know I fuck with, I do, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and list all them things, but whatever defines Jay's world, that's what I was doing when I wasn't in class. So like,
Big booty bitches.
I guess no,
Big booty.
that makes
I don't know he's on,
Big booty.
but yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, I'm playing.
Bro.
no. Hey,
Sad joke. Sad joke.
that fits to what he said earlier because he also said do what made what you say? You said do what made you happy. Like if it ain't what everybody else is doing, that's consistent with what you said. But Donald actually lived the hoop game, so what was it like playing? What was it like hooping after high school? Or what
It
was
was
that whole
good.
situation like?
It was good. It was tough. I think JUCO basketball is a completely different experience than like Division 1, Division 2 because you don't have a lot of the accessibilities like big universities do. So a lot of it was traveling um, in those, what do you call them? Those little mini buses or whatever. Um, let's see, long
Charter bus?
practices. No, we didn't even have a charter bus, bro. It was in the middle of nowhere
That
in
was a tour
Oklahoma,
bus?
bro.
We should have tour bus.
Yes. No. Like the small white vans you drive at AAU.
Yeah, them small prison buses.
Sprinter
Oh
van.
wait, like that. Yeah.
The Sprinter
But
vans.
how about the Sprinter?
Yes, bro.
Nah, it was a bus. It ain't no
And
sprinter van. That was
it was cool, man. I was on a scholarship for a year. It was cool, but it was just long practices, and it's hard doing that and keeping your school stuff straight too, because it's like the school doesn't uh give you leeway just because you are an athlete. Like you still got to turn your assignments in and stuff like that. So that was a whole nother aspect, but other than that, it was
Bro, what's
straight. It was
going
just
on, bro?
But was
it was
anybody
just
getting their
tough.
like they work done by like? You know how
No, bro.
like
No, bro. I
everybody
think I
getting
was
their work?
probably there was probably a handful of guys on the team that were like getting their shit done with like school and paperwork and stuff, but a lot of them like didn't care. They were just there to hoop, bro.
Boy, hell
They
no.
were there to hoop.
Hey,
I'm
dog,
not doing that.
dog, not to cut your story off. So
What's up?
you remember freshman year you was like you ain't accepting no scholarship unless it's D1.
Man, let me tell you something.
Hey,
I
chill
feel like
out,
you
chill
just
out.
said
You,
you
you,
got.
you were like I ain't accepting no
No,
D2, D3 scholarship.
that's a good point.
Hey,
That's a good point, bro. And that brings up a good point. That brings up a good point. That is
That
probably
dude.
that is probably my biggest regret, bro. I swear on everything, that's my biggest regret is having that mindset, bro. Because so many people, athletes in general, not just basketball, have that mindset, bro. And it's like at the end of the day, like
See,
getting a
brother,
scholarship, you're part of that small percentage, no matter where you go. So to be honest with you guys, I think if I would have like done it over again, because I had a scholarship or like the coach offered me a spot from Eastfield my
mm,
sophomore year. If I would have went back and did it all over again, I would have went to Eastfield
I
like
mean, you
straight
still got
up
your
and
draft
just
eligibility, right?
what this nigga said?
technically,
Yeah,
Hey,
you put down going to the league.
technically
you said eligibility.
eligibility.
You talking about you remember he never mind. I'll say it for you.
nah, bro. Hey, I heard them Eastern niggas be getting down though.
Eastville's tough.
Didn't we
Eastville's
go
got
to
probably one of
Eastville
the
Open
toughest
Run
open
before this?
runs.
You said what?
I said, didn't me and you go to an Eastville Open Run one day?
That's what I'm saying. I had a couple of the hoop niggas in my class, and they were like, they're a little light, but nah, them niggas be getting down. And then Rich be going there for open gym sometimes too. If you remember
The
Rich.
open runs are tough, bro, because they got like D1, D2 overseas hoopers, bro. Like all levels playing in that gym. It's crazy.
That's one thing I would. That's another thing. But like, I had like D2, D3, and NAIA offers and all that. But like so it was more like a money thing. Like if Mike, what's funny, bro?
Bro, what's
I
so
didn't
funny,
do
Mike?
anything.
Like,
He just started
Mike,
Why
what's
you
funny,
laughing,
bro?
bro? This is serious. Why you laughing?
What's funny,
like,
bro?
why did just start busting out laughing, bro? I didn't do shit.
Man,
Because
y'all
I'm laughing
wrong
at
for that.
Jay. He just got that same face. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm listening. Fuck you.
That's why I can't believe he just Jay.
I'm listening.
He just stared at the camera.
Nigga, I'm
No,
listening.
Man, he's doing his job,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Jay froze a couple times because he just.
Man, what y'all want me to do? You want me to flip on this hoe, bro? You want me to
No,
joke
Jay,
some
you
balls,
good,
bro?
bro. Jay, you good. You good. Everybody should model after you, bro. You good.
Man, finish your story, gang.
What else saying? So like regardless, like Donald said, regardless what like level you get an offer to hoop at, bro, take it regardless of the money. Because I had learned basically every hoop avenue that I had was thrown in the dirt because it was more scholarship money academically from Prairie View.
Mm.
Which I mean, if you like take your education serious by all means, but like if you're trying to hoop, like just take it and go because it doesn't matter. Just take it and go.
Still keep academics as a big for real.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Do OTE.
Hey, Demichael,
What?
if we this is random, but it just came to my thought. If we walked in a forest and a bee like flew, pause. If we walk in a store, if we walk in the forest and like a bee fly in my throat and I start choking on it, you gonna save me or you gonna just like
What the
Gonna
fuck
suck
do you
that
mean?
poison.
Baby.
What you eat now?
you gonna hit the Heimlich? You just gonna watch me choke on a bee and then
Now you gotta go.
when I die, the bee gonna
Hey, yo.
Nigga, you literally
yeah, that's
not
crazy.
not the question, you as a nigga, but you would really sit there and like go out
He
choking
gonna
on a
have his eyes wide open like this.
you really go out choking on a beef and
I'm just saying,
like you
no,
don't have no
a bee will
pride, you
take
don't
me.
have no pride in yourself and say, bro, it's a fucking bee, like I can't die like this.
You gonna save
Hey,
him this time.
hey,
You gonna let him die?
a bee not
Right.
taking me out. That's all that matters. I'm asking you, are you gonna save me?
I mean, nigga, why would I let my nigga die? I mean, of course I'm gonna save you, nigga. Like, I ain't like Jay Long. I ain't just gonna sit there and let your ass and let you know that you getting some shit. I'm a
Hey,
different.
don't put that on me.
Ain't you the same? Never mind.
I'm on what?
Nah, nothing.
Andre 3000.
Ain't you the one who? No. Ain't you the one who laughed at the whole wedding when the cops was there and you rolled the window up and took off? You said, "Listen."
Fuck that.
I don't recall, bro.
Wasn't you the one that let the bar fall on Jamari when he was bench pressing, bro? That's terrible.
I don't recall, bro.
Yes, you do.
Nah, I
Yes,
really
you
don't.
do.
That's crazy.
That nigga Jamari was struggling with that hoe was damn near on his neck. Jelon
That's terrible.
Man, I'm saving all my niggas.
It's so many times Coach Washington Persimmons had to correct him on how to spot, bro. Oh my god. Alright, so last time we did the that's funny. That is funny. Last time we did the draft for artists. We used to pick like an artist and went in draft style.
Yep.
So we about to do the same draft now, except now we're gonna do favorite hoop shoes. Who are the best hoop shoes of all time?
We doing 5
Sure.
or
So
what are we doing?
it's a
Top
start. It's a
5
starting
picks.
five. Yeah,
Boy,
top 5 picks.
You gonna do like
Uh,
should one person just list their 5 or what? Like we just gonna
so
go back.
well, it gotta be like
Shoes, Mike.
You said what?
You got 5 hooping shoes?
Shit, I come up with them for sure. I mean, I got one. It's not like I bought them bitches, but it's something that I like. It's something that I like for sure. So
You got them
If you got a
Shaq
picture,
Lows?
pull it up real quick so they can see it. Or are you gonna have it in the video?
I'll put a picture on as we say it so they know what you're
Okay,
talking about.
bet.
so we going by like
So
playing wise or just like aesthetically?
Everything overall, like
it's up
playing
to
wise,
you. Yeah.
aesthetic,
For
grip,
sure.
performance, all that.
all right, who gonna start it off? Drew?
So
Agree.
we went alphabetical last time. So if we're gonna do that, then
It's you and Armani again.
I guess I go first, then Armani go. All right. So my first pick is I'm gonna go with the. Y'all might crucify me. I'm gonna go with the PG-1s, man.
Well, of course.
Ew.
The PG-1. Ew. Are you see?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking.
I thought you would. Never mind. You're probably gonna pick it later, but I thought I was thinking you were gonna pick another.
Yeah.
shoe.
No. It's on the list. I know what you're talking about.
Is it black and white?
It's on the list. Yeah. It's on the list.
Okay.
What do you
I know
say?
it's on the
It's
list.
on the list.
I know it is.
It's on the list. I chose the PG-1s.
PG-1s.
Man,
Classic.
Armani, what you think?
In terms of performance, like hoop performance, them is like, bro.
Aesthetically too, I think they look pretty good, especially the PlayStation ones.
God, them PlayStation.
Especially PlayStation.
Hey, that was he was on his shit.
So loud, bro. Yeah.
Whoever was in that design room when name came up, they was on their shit with that one. I would have never played
clickable
that.
tongue,
That was
clickable tongue where it glow up.
No, yeah, they
That's
was.
the EYBM team, huh?
Yeah.
Shit tough.
For sure. For sure.
All right, Armani. Let's go.
This is just number 5.
No, like you're the second pick of the draft. So
Pick
like,
one.
you're picking 5 total.
You already know.
What's
man.
your best shoe? I know you're gonna
You
say.
know what I say? You already know, Don.
Kyrie.
I know you're gonna say it. Nope.
I'm gonna say
He gonna say
that's me.
The Weatherman.
When I had a pair of Kobe.
that's all for you.
Niggas said the weather
We
wrong.
had a weatherman phone. Hey, where them hoes at? Hey, where them hoes at?
Weatherman. The Weatherman.
You can't throw them hoes away, bro. Them hoes are just like them hoes are classic.
I can't.
No,
Y'all don't even know
no,
the backstory on them. Cause my homie gave them to him. So yeah, they was tatted up. I didn't have them fresh. And I still got them. Y'all want to see them?
He said
No,
that's
Bring things back. Let the whole world see,
Oh,
bro.
no,
I think that is all over the
Yeah.
world, bro. These weathermans have still survived, bro.
Weatherman with
Wearing them
the
like-
khakis, bro. He wore.
Like I said, bro, you need backstory, man. It's when I, you know what I'm saying, love phone posits. Could never find a pair. You know what I'm saying? So my homie's like, I got you. Phone posits. Weatherman.
Hey, let's go.
Perfect, man. Classic shoe.
Go. Yes, Sirski. You said what, Drew? You cut out.
No, my headphones is bad.
Oh,
All
No, we
that
good.
can't afford no good internet. Come on, now.
Man,
All
my
right, so your pick is what, the Kobe Sixers though?
So what?
huh?
You said your pick was the Kobe Sixers?
Kobe Sixers.
All right.
Okay, that's valid. Valid.
I will always go with the greatest shoe. Well, one of the greatest shoes next to Jordans that you ain't even have to wear them bitches without. Like, you ain't have to wear them hoes actually hooping. Niggas was wearing them bitches with outfits in my day. Back in middle school, man, that's the legendary. Oh, you can't even see them hoes. But the KD6s, them bitches was them hoes have the back. Like, the nostalgia in them hoes is crazy. Like,
sure.
Nah, you can't see it.
like niggas wore them hoes to school. They fit.
Yup.
Kept them same bitches on for when they was finna hoop, when they was finna go fucking hoop. I mean,
Yes,
and
bro.
them discontinuing them bitches kind of made niggas really want that. And like like I said, it's in my opinion, like that's one of the lightest shoes for sure.
Yeah.
And that bitch is like that. Hoe, like I don't know, it just make you feel like you could do a lot, and that hoe just. I mean, that hoe really just like I said, that hoe just got a lot of nostalgia to it.
It was tough as fuck.
Sure.
All right.
I think for me, this is my like dream shoe. I've never wore it, but it's like a shoe I've always wanted to get, and it is so hard to find these now. But I'm gonna go with the Kobe 9 highs. I don't know
The
if you can
highs?
see them,
They're
bro.
sick.
I know
This
he's
is
not
when
talking about the
Kobe
fucking
was
Achilles.
the
Kobe
Achilles, bro.
nines, 100%.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
the
always wanted a pair
highs,
of those.
bro. Bro, these are so you cannot find these. These are so hard to find. But you're
Right? Do
talking
you have
about
a pair?
I do got a pair. So how
I
they
was
hard to
about to
find?
say,
you
like,
have them?
yeah,
Yeah,
like Monty had a pair.
Like I'm talking about like right now though. Like I know they were accessible like when we were in high school and stuff, but like if you look right now on like StockX, those shoes are going for $1,000, bro.
Nah, that's
Easily.
crazy. I
They're
never.
Just a little
so hard
side
to
note for the
find.
That's
people.
crazy.
I am the sneakerhead, so y'all tap in
I
with
thought
me.
them hoes was so
Sneakerhead,
cliche.
you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all need.
You didn't
I
like
got
them,
y'all.
Mike?
Fuck
I
it.
ain't see the hype either, bro.
I thought them hoes was
Oh,
cliche, bro. I thought it was like just because the nigga tore his Achilles, he made a fucking shoe to cover up his Achilles. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
cliche as fuck.
but they look clean though, clean
I
and
just
then
like
Yeah,
They
that
aesthetic.
hoe
could
like
be,
that hoe really
they
like
are
a man.
clean, but
That hoe
I'm
like
telling
a man
you,
boot, bro.
I
Like
thought I popped my Achilles wearing them, bro. So
Yeah,
after that,
That's terrible. Damn.
fresh,
and
freshman
Bro,
honestly,
year,
I've never heard anybody say like they love them bitches. Like in my opinion, like I never
they
heard
was
them.
just cool to wear.
Like, yeah, it was just because like I feel like because of the
what's
moment
the
and the
hype?
reason why he made the shoe made niggas be like, oh yeah, for sure, like I'm finna get this bitch. Like
And it's Kobe. Let's not
yeah,
disrespect.
it's Kobe's like
That's true.
Come on, man.
Man, I've always wanted that shoe, bro. Since I was in high school, bro. I've always wanted that shoe.
You can still
Anyways,
do them, bro.
Jay, what's yours?
I know Javante, bro.
I mean, for me,
Javante,
I
bro,
know he is too.
LeBron 11s, man. I mean, you can't do no wrong, bro.
Yes.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I
Zoom
would not
soldiers.
recommend sleeping them bitches, bro. At all. Them hoes heavy as fuck. Now, unless you like
You've
a
always
lazy
loved
man,
LeBrons though.
you don't really. You said what?
You've always loved LeBrons.
Nah, he becoming correct. Well, not no more, but he used to come correct every year. But I was hoping them. They too
Debatable.
both, bro. They
Debatable.
feel like cinder blocks on your feet, especially if like you got a bag for real, bro. Like, nah, bro. You gonna be lagging, bro. In real life, I promise you.
he said like, I'm gonna go with my second pick. I'm gonna go with the Kyrie ones, man.
That boy right there talking.
Yeah.
At a
Mm,
boy.
Kyrie ones is elite, man.
yeah, that's a good one. Monty?
So bringing it back to Kyrie, I'm gonna say the Kyrie. I'm gonna say the Kyrie twos because majority
Yes,
of my
that's
shit
what I'm
Me
gonna
too.
say.
Me too.
is really all
The
Kyrie.
twos are it for sure. Mr.
Mike?
Ellis.
looking through my shit, I guess I'll say I like the Harden volume the volume
4.
5s. The bitches was tough.
It was on my list.
So yeah, I think whichever one had the butterflies and shit on it, like that whole was tough. So yeah, that'd be my second number 2.
Valid. I don't know if they still make them. I think they still do. I'm pretty sure, but like any hyper dunk, I feel like is a go-to. Any
Well, that's so
hyper dunk.
familiar.
It
You had to have a pair of
very
Hyper Dunks.
I remember me and Drew had the same hyper dunk. The little red
hyper dunks are
bitches was nasty.
go-tos, bro.
Them bitches had wear and tear on them hoes, boy.
So the people can see, like I said, you got
Yeah.
tatted up, hyped
Yeah.
up.
Yes, sir.
Nice, what's up? Yes.
Them hoes-
I remember the orange ones.
Yeah, I remember I had some black ones. I threw them bitches up the locker room.
Them hoes
All right,
dusty,
Jay.
boy.
Sitting there, sneakerhead, man. You
I'll
name
probably
it.
go like comfort wise. I go Kobe 8s, bro. Like them hoes. Like Mike said about the KD 6s, they just as light. Like you gonna feel like you can do anything in that thing. I mean that's
I'm
what
gonna
it is.
go. I'm gonna go to Kobe Grinches. I never had a pair. I could never get my hands on a pair,
The what?
but I want them. The
Kobe
Grinches,
Grinches.
Kobe,
Wait,
Yeah,
the reverse or the regular
no,
Grinches?
the original.
the original joints
Okay.
better, man.
Yes, I agree. Monty?
Corporate corners.
I'm looking for him, but it's another Kyrie shoe. Is like probably like one of his latest. It had the strap over it, so it wasn't it wasn't the Kyrie.
Them was
That was the twos.
them was the fours.
Kyrie
No,
Force.
those
I'm
The
fours.
looking.
Kyries?
Them was fours. Yeah. The Kyrie,
Oh.
I think the Kyrie fours had a strap like the twos did.
It'll
Because the
pop up
threes
on the
didn't have a
screen
strap.
for y'all.
Let me get a
For sure. Mike?
I'm looking for I can't remember.
With number 3, I'm gonna take LaMelo's, like his Pumas. Like I don't know if y'all can see them bitches. I fuck with these hoes. Like
You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax, man.
what you mean? You don't fuck with these bitches? No, it's tough, nigga.
Out of all the
I
hoop
fuck with them,
shoes?
like I fuck with the aesthetic of it, and I feel like as a new nigga coming in, he's the only one like that actually like when shoe design comes through, he actually doing some shit because Anthony Edwards, his shoe bland as fuck, and Jason Tatum's his shit ugly as fuck.
Those are tough, man.
That's tough.
But he's all gold, but what you
And
talking about?
I was saying like those are just the
Hey, we
great colorways.
got 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, so yeah, the colorways are crazy.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'll go with any colorway of the 11s, but specifically probably the Gammas. All right, I'll go with Gamma 11. Shout out Lante. Rest in peace, Lante.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'll probably go like I don't even know what I have, bro. I don't even know, bro.
I mean, boy, say the New Balances. I was hooping in the New Balances.
God, he was in them 375.
What New Balances? Hooping wise?
Yeah, he was in them bitches 374s on God.
Yo, what the fuck is this? You talking about when I used to hoop and running shoes?
Wait.
You
I
was
mean,
in
look,
the
bro.
All right, man. Next nigga, man. So
All right, I'm gonna go with. This might have to be our last pick, but I'm gonna go with the D Rose ones.
I knew it. I thought that was gonna be his first pick. I knew it was coming. Them
I
Yeah, I
thought
did
it was
too.
gonna be his first two.
red and black.
I'm busted.
Bro, you wore those for at least 9 years, bro. 9
As they
years.
should have been one. As they should have been one.
9.
But,
Crazy.
Hey, all jokes aside, that is a legendary shooter.
Facts.
All right, go ahead. I'm running.
I'm going with LaMelo's next shoe. I really
You
rock
know
with these. Lightweight, perfect ankle grip. It's just overall amazing.
All right. Mike?
LeBron South Beach is the 8.
Yes.
That was tough.
Attaboy, Mike.
I'm gonna go with the KD4s. I can't see it, but it's the ones I had in high school. The red or the orange, blue, and white ones. Yeah. KD4s.
Jay?
I only got one game.
All right. So that's our draft. That's our shoe draft. Again, comment below who y'all think won with the best draft. So for another thing, we're called the Irregulars on the regular. So every week we're gonna have an irregular topic, right? So something that's just completely off the walls of what we're talking about for the day. So we're gonna have, after we post this, we're gonna put a poll up on our Instagram and allow all of you guys to just submit your submit.
It's that beat, bro. It's that beat. Bro.
Anyways, go like and comment on the video, guys.
Submit all of your submit your topic ideas to the Instagram. We're gonna pick the best one that we like, and then that'll be our topic for the next week.
Make sure y'all like the video too.
Like, subscribe, comment to the video. Shout us out. Keep supporting. Watch the Instagram. It's been your boys, Irregulars on the regular. We are out.
Shit.
You so ugly, bro.
Well, I should really.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. You don't want to miss a video. New videos coming out every Monday. It's the Irregulars on the regular. You don't want to miss out.